right, look, I just want to get on somebody for a minute. Because Esau can't get away. Robert Kraft, you can't get away. You just got brought up on charges of prostitution. This man is a multi-billionaire, right? Just won the Super Bowl for the 6th time. And Robert Kraft just got caught with a $59 hooker, man. $59. These are the elites in America, man. Now, and it's funny how the Most High did that while they was trying to get R. Kelly, right? You got to get Robert Kraft too, just for a little bit of balance, man. And R. Kelly don't get no pass because he's supposed to stop doing that. When they did the BET special and they asked him, you know, do you deal with teenage women? He said, what do you mean by teenage? That's when he was supposed to stop. But he kept going, man, so I don't feel sorry for R. Kelly. The man got sex codes, he got women boarded up in his house. You know what I mean?
Esau let him do it.
But Robert Kraft, we're gonna get on you. Let me get Psalms chapter 10. Start at verse 1, man. Esau, let me tell you something, your kingdom is finished. The Israelites know who they are. We coming back to the law, statutes, and commandments. We just kept Purim. New brothers is coming in all over the world into every camp. This kingdom is done.
That's right.
10 and 1.
Psalm chapter 10 and verse 1. Why standest thou afar off, O Yahweh? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble?
So this is what y'all gonna be singing when Jacob's trouble comes on. Y'all gonna be asking the Most High to reveal his strength, to show himself. But y'all better be in the right spirit when it's time to call on the Most High. You had better been keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments and converting into righteousness when it's time for you to really call on the Most High. Right now, y'all not mad enough, and right now, y'all not scared enough. But when they start opening up on us and martial law really activates, that's when you people that's on the fence, do I really believe in God? That's when you're gonna be weeping, crying, sweating when you praying because you want the Most High to help you, man. You're gonna be saying, Most High, why you standing afar off? Read.
Yeah. Verse 2. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor.
Come on.
Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined.
That's why Robert Kraft, your ass just got caught with a cheap hooker and you going to jail for running a whole alleged ring, man.
Bring it out.
Mr. Super Bowl, Mr. My quarterback is wearing a MAGA hat. So this all is gonna come back on Trump too. He can't get away because they all friends. Now watch Esau's hypocrisy. Robert Kraft gonna get away. He gonna get away. R. Kelly's not gonna get away.
Nope.
You're gonna see R. Kelly do some time. All right? Just like Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather couldn't get away. He did some time, right? Well, watch Robert Kraft get away. But the Most High is gonna take them in their own devices. It's not gonna last forever. Right now, this is his kingdom. They frame mischief by law. They make it so that they can get away. They twist the rules so that they can get away. But that's not gonna be forever. Read on what the Bible says.
Verse 3. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom Yahweh abhorreth.
Yeah, man, because these dudes is up there in the glory of their kingdom, man. Donald Trump is at his ultimate, maximum pride right now. And they're boasting in their pride right now. They out there having celebrations with prostitutes for $70 and they billionaires right now, right? But they're not gonna get away. The Most High is gonna destroy them and they're hypocrites. Give me Proverbs, who's holding Proverbs 17:15? Who's holding that? Proverbs 17:15, one of y'all got it.
Brother Henry off the scene.
Hey, shalom! Shalom! My little sisters, bye-bye. Read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 17 and verse 15.
Look at this, man.
He that justifieth the wickedness, and he that condemneth the just,
Both.
even they both are abomination to the Lord.
So all these people that are in power right now, all these rich men, all these men in rulership, they're abomination to the Lord right now, man. Because they justifying each other's wickedness, and the Most High hates them.
Bring it up.
Now, do you want to drink of the cup of their fury, or do you want to be on the righteous side, man? Read on.
Wherefore,
Verse.
No, give me Isaiah 5 and 20. Who holding that?
The book of Isaiah, chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good,
Yeah.
and good evil.
And that's what we do every single day. That's what it means to be an American. You have to call evil good. You have to act like slavery, that's in the past. The Native American Indians, well, they got casinos and reservations.
T-shirt.
To be an American, you have to call evil good. That's what it means to be an American. Read it again.
Woe unto them that call evil good, and good evil.
What does the word woe mean?
Destruction.
So what does the Bible feel about America?
Yeah.
And we got people coming in the comment boards every day. The scoff is deep in the comments. Esau's not the white man. You brothers should teach like this. Tell that brother to walk like that. Tell this brother to talk like that. But don't nobody want to come out here and stand in the cold and suffer the elements to get this word, man. Read it one more time, Mark.
Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
What it say?
That put darkness for light.
Come on.
And light for darkness.
And that's why your children can't have no genders anymore. That's why you're walking around with babies. That's why you got drag queen reading time in your schools, man.
Right.
And the Bible says, woe to them that do that, man. This society is completely backwards, and they've been justifying it forever. And if you speak against it, it's like something is wrong with you. Give me Ezekiel 9 and 4. Read back what you're reading.
Psalm chapter 10 and verse 4.
Brothers got precepts, bring them out. Go ahead.
The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, Salakia, will not seek after Yahweh. Yahweh is not in all his thoughts.
Exactly. Are you going to try to convince me that the so-called white man believes in God? Are you going to try to convince me of this? How are you going to make me believe? If he believed in God, where does your Christmas come from? If he believes in God, what is your Valentine's Day that they just pushed on us for all of our money, man? And Valentine's Day is ass backwards, man. It should be called Women's Day. Because all you do is buy chocolate candy, jewels, and cars for your woman, man. It's about the woman. It's about exalting the Queen of Heaven. That's where your Valentine's Day comes from.
And your woman does nothing for you.
And she don't do nothing for you because that's not the custom. That's not even balance. You got Easter coming up. Ain't nobody gonna keep the Passover. So how you gonna convince me that Esau worships God, man? How? God, read it again. God is not in his thoughts, man.
Psalm chapter 10 and verse 4.
How you gonna convince me that God is in his thoughts when Flint, Michigan ain't got no clean water, but we asking for $5 billion to build a stupid ass wall, man?
Bring it out.
How's God in his thoughts, man? Read again.
The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Yahweh.
And that means the pride of his face, man. He looks proud. And that's how they stand at them podiums, these politicians, when they speak. They look proud, man. When they discuss, the Bible says they speak loftily concerning oppression. When they talk about oppression, it's like,
Forget about it.
You niggas had time to recover. Get a job, right? But the Most High is going to cause the grinding of the mills to cease. So these jobs is going to dry up too. Okay? That's all part of Jacob's trouble, man. All the creature comforts of America is finished. Read on.
Yahweh is not in all his thoughts.
Yeah.
His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight.
Come on.
As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them.
Who's Esau afraid of right now when it comes to war? He puffeth at him, right? He makes a game about it. But the Russians over there, they just did their State of the Union address. Putin's talking about, we got a new missile. Hypersonic. Can't be deterred. That's what they want to talk about. What's Donald Trump talking about in his State of the Union address? Some stupid ass war, man. And America, you voted for him. So you deserve what you get. What you got?
The book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 5.
Nah, hold that. Hold that. We're going to get to that. Read.
Psalm chapter 10 and verse 6. He hath said in his heart,
What'd he say?
I shall not be moved.
Come on.
For I shall never be in adversity.
Read that.
The book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 5.
I'll never be in adversity. That's what America is saying.
Right.
For her sins have reached unto heaven.
But the Most High said that. America's sins have reached up to heaven, man. Come on.
And God hath remembered her iniquity.
And God has remembered her iniquity. Just like they told you to remember 9/11 and they told you to remember the damn Alamo, the Most High remembers that. Hey, Esau had to roll up his window on that one. Hey, the Most High remember all their iniquity that they've done, man. To our people, to our children, to our families. The Most High remembers that. Read on.
Reward her even as she rewarded you.
And reward her even as she rewarded us. Didn't they give us slavery, rape, robbery, and murder? The Most High said we're going to give them slavery, rape, robbery, and murder, man. Believe that. And I ain't making that up. That's in the Bible. Go ahead.
And double unto her.
And we're going to double the destruction is going to be double. Come on.
Double accounting according to her works.
Come on.
In the cup which she have filled to her double.
So the Most High refers to the wickedness that America has done, that Esau has done throughout history, as a cup. And it's being passed around. So when he was making smallpox blankets and giving them to the Indians, there's a little wine in that cup that he gave and passed it around. When he was doing the Tuskegee experiment and hitting brothers with syphilis, what other diseases he gave them? Tetanus. HIV, man. That was filling up that cup and that they was passing them around. So if you believe it or not, all the wickedness that happened in America, the cup is only halfway full, right? So the Most High said, we're gonna give them back that cup, but we're gonna fill it to them double. Can you fathom what we're gonna be doing to these heathens when the Most High put the Spirit on us to judge these nations, man? That's why it's so important to keep the commandments. Y'all act like the Most High is like, I'm gonna give you the best reward that's gettable. Why are you complaining that I'm asking you to do something? Right? It's not like our jobs where I do the same job that he do, but I work a little harder than him, but I'm gonna get the same pay. Ain't no bonus coming, you know? It's just same thing every day, same thing every. The Most High is telling you you're gonna get the ultimate reward if you do what I say, man. We've never been presented with that option. You understand? So you don't want to take part in her sins. Read.
Verse 7. How much she have glorified herself.
See, she glorified herself. Read what you had back in the Psalms. So we going from David to John the Revelator. And they all saying the same thing because it's the same God. Right?
Psalm chapter 10 and verse 7.
What it say?
His mouth is full of curse.
Read 6.
Verse 6. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity.
He said, I'll never be in adversity. Read what you got.
And live deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and no widow, and shall see no sorrow.
That's what the same thing. I shall never be moved. I shall never see adversity. America sitting as a queen saying, I shall never see sorrow. I'll never be a widow. The innermost thought of his mind is that his kingdom shall go on forever. God. Right? Read back in the Psalms.
I got it.
You got something?
I got something.
Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 49 and 11.
Esau, you're not gonna ever get away. You can't get away. I'm gonna make your joy, your last minutes of joy, bitter for you. Because you're gonna burn for this. You're gonna be destroyed in thermonuclear fire. You can't get away. None of this. You can't even enjoy your Super Bowl because your Robert Kraft is a freak, man. Go ahead.
Their inward thoughts is that their house shall continue forever.
That's their inward thought. America hasn't been in power that long. Just understand this. You got the head of gold, the breast of silver, the belly and the thighs of brass, and the legs of iron. That head of gold lasted a long time. The Persians and the Medes lasted a long time, right? The Greco-Roman Empire lasted a long time, and then they fell quick like lightning. That's how Yahushua said, I beheld Satan falling like a bolt of lightning. That's how quick they fell, man. So America was 400 years? Five? Hey, listen, man, that was a blink of the eye when it comes to the Most High, man. All right? We almost out of here. Read on, back in the Psalms.
Psalm chapter 10 and verse 7.
Go ahead.
His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity.
And who is this talking about if it's not America, man? If it's not Esau? His mouth is full of cursing. All right? Everybody's a nigga. Everybody's a wetback. Everybody's a sand nigga. Everybody's a towel head. Everybody's a zipper head. Everybody's a goop. He got a derogatory term for everybody. His mouth is full of cursing, man, and vanity. Everything is about and America we trust. When your dollar is not even worth anything. When you got a damn Federal Reserve note, that's an IOU.
Right. Yep.
You ain't got no gold, no silver. It's not a silver certificate. It's not a gold certificate anymore. That's why the Most High said, come sit in the dust, ye virgin daughter of Babylon. And that's talking about America, man. Give me Job 20 and 12. Read. Be quick on the sword. Job 20 and 12.
The book of Job, chapter 20 and verse 12.
Bring it out.
Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth.
Wickedness is sweet in his mouth. What it said in the Psalms? Listen how the precepts come together. This is how you understand the Bible. Precept upon precept, man. All right? Read that.
His mouth is full of cursing.
Read that.
Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth.
Read that.
His mouth is full of cursing.
Go ahead.
And deceit and fraud.
Come on.
Under his tongue is mischief and vanity.
Read that.
Though he hide it under his tongue.
Look and see. Wow. You see how they come together?
10 and 7.
Job saying this, and Job ain't like no Edomites, man. He told you that. One of the people that was tormenting him was an Edomite, man. I think it was what was it? Which one was it? The one that was from T-Man. We get it. I'll put it in the video. All right? He's telling you right there, man. Their mouth is full of cursing. They love lying. They telling you don't have to have a gender. Now you could be trans-abled. What? You can be trans-abled. You can get a procedure to disable yourself on purpose so you can be disabled, man. That's America. And your insurance will cover this. Right, Esau? Read back in the Psalms, man. Trans-abled? You got trans-age. A grown man says, I'm a 6-year-old girl. Who's seen that, man?
I seen that.
You seen that? You saw that? A grown man says, I want to be a 6-year-old girl. He can do it. It's justified in America, man.
He left
it's
his wife and kids, too.
But anything righteous is like, no, that's oppression.
No, I was married. I can't deny I have children. But I've moved forward now, and I've gone back to being a child. I don't want to be an adult right now, and I just live my life like I couldn't when I was in school.
How are things in your life now?
Well, I have a mommy and daddy, adopted mommy and daddy, who are totally comfortable with me being a little girl, and their children and their grandchildren are totally supportive. In fact, her youngest granddaughter, when I was 8, a year ago I was 8, and she was 7, and she said to me, I want you to be the little sister, so I'll be 9. I said, well, I don't mind going to 6, so I've been 6 ever since. But we have a great time, and we color, we do kid stuff. It's called play therapy. No medication, no suicide thoughts, and I just get to play.